Itagan mising jitab kalenjin nyorologa emet en koindo kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV kainenyin ko Victor Korir ak nebun logoiwek en oret nebo kabarunoik ko Naomi Cherotich. Kagomongei President William Ruto akorobe ut ngalalet ne kokon Minister nebo Cooperatives Wycliffe Oparanya kotinygei ak legut nebo Hustler Fund en mwaet kole kikonyor kelchin neo biik che kosom besendo kobun legunotok. Koesio Oparanya report nekoimong kibagenge neborchingei imandab kipkosobe nebo Kenya Human Rights Commission nekomwa kole nyolu kitelel legut nebo Hustler Fund kosubkei ak nemamiten kelchin age tugul neikochin biikab emoni.
I take pride in the success of the Hustler Fund under the Financial Inclusion Fund, a pioneering empowerment initiative. In just under 3 years, it has disbursed over 72 billion to 26 million Kenyans, mobilized over Kenya shillings 5 billion in savings, and provided vital working capital to millions of micro entrepreneurs, proving that even the smallest businesses can thrive with the right support. Our critics, the naysayers, the perpetual pessimists, and the chorus that never sees anything working in Kenya would have you believe that the Hustler Fund is a failure, as it is indicated in today's newspapers. They say this because they either do not understand or refuse to acknowledge the daily realities of millions of Kenyans this fund was designed to empower. Let me give you a background to the Hustler Fund. As a member of parliament, from my home to Eldoret town, there is a place called Mailitisa. And in this Mailitisa, people sell wares, roast maize, bananas, fruits, many things. And there is a fellow who comes there with 10,000 shillings. He lends somebody in the morning 100 shillings and waits for him in the evening. You have to pay 100 shillings plus 10% in the evening. 500 shillings, you pay him 10% with the 500 shillings in the evening. And that good man, sometimes called Shylock, does this on a daily basis. So there are Kenyans who pay 10% interest daily. What does that translate to in a year? You will calculate the numbers, right?
Logoiwek kokakomwa MCS chebo county nebo Kericho kole mayoni yautik alak tugul chebo wechetab rabisiek en serikalitab county nebo Kericho ole moche kobit yaetab boisionik koityi biikab emet en oret nenyolu. Kabinto kasarta nekosirto MCS chebo Kericho report nekoimong ad hoc committee nekochigili boisietab rabinik cheite million 80 chemwaat kele kikilipan contractors ak suppliers en boisionik chemakiyai. Nginyoru report nebo Robert Siele.
Kongalale kasarta nekaibata kongalale akosirta assembly nebo Kericho report nebo ad hoc committee netinye ak boisietab rabisiek cheite milionisiek 88 chemwaat kele kikilipan contractors ak suppliers cheite 41 en boisionik ak tetutik chemakiyai en county nebo Kericho. Kamwa MCS chebo county assembly nebo Kericho kondochin Eric Pate nebo Kipchebor ak Paul Chirchir Tarimbo nebo Kapsoit kole takomiten kaimutik serikalitab county nebo Kericho kondochin governor Dr. Eric Mutai.
Ngale chongi mwe Fred kobo manit ko chorset county nebo Kericho ako in kage confirm ngele miten chorset, so kimeche kityo kelenjin kemwachi biikab Kericho kelenjin kagesib wakiman raini ako kimeche kecheng kegu ak kinya makemete kekonopten county nekitortoi ako mitabu nebo raya
ako raini ko kaibor kole kiko fail en gavana. Makime ke blame chief officers, makime ke blame CCs, makime ke blame kiboitinik chumengech chumi ngweny. Chito nekosindan kasit kekuren Governor Dr. Eric Mutai. Ako kakoyam kemwoe ak kekuren kainet nesamis yoitiet. Makimete kenam kesalasal ak kele no. Ole borundo ngalek ole kobendita ngalek ko kokosindan kasit.
Kosubkei ak MCS ichoton kochoboti koib kakwautik alak cheechen chemiten en ng'atutik kowek itondo nemie ak yaetab boisionik.
Ko kiukinye kinyolu kimach keon gavana kenyochi kat agenge biik kitelel kole onginyochi kat akikochi second chance, lakini matu koboisien ta second chance koming'ingei kotoret biikab Kericho koyai kasit. Kawek kanya kobir teget ak konyokonam kole kiboitiondonon enda nyumbani, kiboitiondonon enda nyumbani. Kakoibutan biik 10, kaibutan CCs 10, ibutan CEOs 5. Yani isore kityo chito en gaa ako risoinen chito en kasit nekomi ak inyeon kwo gaa. Ako ilenen mengeche lagok chuchun, ani chebo chichi nebo chuchun. So kakile rotwet nekeboisien itilisien kotun kitilen akinye kitien arap kimeta komie.
In betun nebo karon konye ngalal report age nebo nenyone subui namuche amwa ale for now komamuchi akon details, lakini ko ingen ile yan kakomong report kunikan kobitu kele recommendation chebo report nikan ko kakimwa kele miten binyole koba gaa. So ko ngunon ko kerib direction nebo governor kele kamwane asikobit kosub kinerugo.
En report nebo Haddo Committee nekaindochin nebo ng'echeret en committee noton MCA nebo Soliat Albert Kipkoech konyor kokibit kaberberisiet ak lipanetab rabisiek en boisionik ak tetutik chemakiyai cheite milionisiek 85 ole kamach keisto en boisiet afisaek cheechen anan chief officers cheite 6 chebo departments chebo kabatisiet, tililindo, beek, rabisiek ak mbarenik koboto ortinwek. Taban nebo kakwautik alak chekimen chemakat keib en mwaet kole kitinygei ak weketab rabisiek choton.
As over the responsibility of being accountable for the management and use of county resources. Hence, the Speaker should take the full responsibility for the anomalies highlighted in this report.
So mecha amwa leka agenge in bichu ka support this report amun ngalekab rabinik chebo raia kolasema kerib ko kakotok komi miondo nemiten county nebo Kericho ako kakenai kele miten makosa nekebit. So kakimwa tugul kele kimache bichon tugul changina makosa keteken hatua. So kimongu kele amu mi public service board ko changa kakimwa tugul ko kere kole kosir kwa public service board kuma ile kityo raweka mapema ko in amangu noton nekeribe kele mara ko ngumure karo subui ko kakole biik kakistegen county nebo Kericho ako baka.
Kosubkei ak MCS ichoton komawekse let kot kobit manet ak ilitit boisionik en county nebo Kericho.
Amun ile kinye powers chebo keyai nitin nekimeche keyai, so ya matokomuch kwa kunon komiten kora options chechang chekeibu. So ko kiribe kityo keker kele ne nekatesta amun kamo group raini komi nafas nekemetechini kora kolya koreacte sikobit kenai kele way forward. Kon line bottom line ko kiba tugukab raia biikab Kericho, kikaba tuguk ako lazima keker kele kiyai ne asikewekun ak kiyai imanda en biikab Kericho.
So kamoche alenji biikab Kericho otelel ak echek kiteleli ak kokwet amun kiyokwech kebwan assembly keyum kiboitinikwok. Ko yon kiboitinikwok kemoe keyai tuguk chechoton. So kimoche kekon hakikisho kele amu toptopese amu orokese lakini otelel ak echek amun kimoe ketelel ak kokwet sikekonok tuguk chenyolu kochoton.
Kabit ng'alaletab MCS ichoton en kasarta netesetai ng'alalet en county nebo Kericho akobo kamugetab kowek MCAs motion nebo istoetab governor Dr. Eric Mutai kobun oretab impeachment en kasarta age kora.
Akoi raini kebwan assembly ki MCS 47 lakini chekomi assembly ra 44 kobor kole katekeni very serious ng'alechuton. Now kakeng'alal keng'alalen ng'alechuton ako kakoker kit nekau. Kango kakipitishan ngunon, so kamache amwochi biikab Kericho alechi tutasimama imara na nyinyi, hakuna kurudi nyuma. So pray for us, stand with us, be with us en safarini. Amun kimoe keyai Kericho nikimoe boisiekchok.
Kong'eten county nebo Kericho, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Robert Siele.
Kitestai kowendi ngwony koitetab kong'onyik en emetab Kenya ak en ngwony komugul. Nitok kotiengei specialist netelelchin research ak monitoring en emotinwek chebo East Africa en kibagengeit nebo International Crane Foundation notok ko Dr. Wamiti Wanyoike nekamwa kole testai ak kakwautik chotok tokyingei ribetab komoswek chekicham komenye kong'onyik cheboto saoset ak muserosiek. Kinyoru report nebo Cornelius Keter.
Kong'alaldos eng kapsisiyo eng kot neing'ate ng'atutik nebo Chesume komwa ofisayat kobun kibagengeitab International Crane Foundation Eva Cherotich kole kokotoret kabatik chotok eng kasartab kenyit agenge kokochi kanetisiet nebo ortinwek chenyumnyumen cheimuch koboisie kwai kabatisiet ak koistoegei kabatisietab saoset koboto muserosiek.
Ukulima hii inasaidia wakulima kwa sababu tulipata kuelewa kwamba wakulima wengi wanalima kule mtoni. So wakilima kule mtoni, wanalima kwa sababu huku juu hawana space, hawana pia mashamba yameanza kutokuwa fertile, na pia mambo ya maji wanasema ni mingi huko kwa mtoni kuliko huku juu, especially wakati wa dry seasons. So tumekuja na hii mbinu ili tuweze kuwafunza jinsi unaweza kulima na upate mapato mingi kutumia nafasi kidogo, na pia vile unaweza kutengeneza mchanga yako ili uweke maji ama moisture iweze kuwezesha hiyo mimea ime kwa muda mrefu, na pia mambo ya fertility ya mchanga. Wengine wanasema kule mtoni the soil is more fertile kuliko huku juu. Sasa pia tunawafunza jinsi ya kuleta hiyo mchanga iwe fertile ndio waweze kulima huku juu pia.
Kamwa Cherotich kole tete koityi chongindab meng'ik chemenye tabandab Sauset anan wetlands eng county nebo Nandi eng kanetisyonotok naat ko smart agriculture, oretab kerib komoswechotok kicham komenye kong'onyik.
So far tumeanzisha farmer field schools 2 hapa eneo la Chesumei. Tunapanga kuanzisha zaidi maeneo mengine ambayo tutaanzisha pia, especially mahali watu wanaishi kwa wetlands, ili tuweze kuwafunza pia jinsi ya kufanya climate smart agriculture na pia organic farming. Tumeweza kufanya monitoring, tunaita monitoring at household level. So wale wanafunzi ambao tumewafunza, tunawafuata nyumbani kuangalia kama wamefanya jinsi tunavyowafunza, na pia tunaangalia kama wameacha kulima chemichemi. So far tumerealize kuna wale ambao wameacha kulima chemichemi kwa sababu ya hiyo mapato wanapata, na tunaendelea kufuata wengine tuangalie pia kama wanaweza kufanya hivyo.
Eng komostanyi komwa East African Research and Monitoring Specialist eng kibagenge inotok po International Grain Foundation Dr. Wamiti Wanyoike kole kikotestai kwa ng'uny koitetab kong'onyik eng emoni, kit nekiyai koib kakwautikab ketoi kanetisyet eng kabatik, ako kounotok komong'u kole wendi kotesakse koitetab kong'onyik kokaistoegei biik kabatisyetab Sauset koboto museroshek.
Tukiangalia idadi yake kama hapa nchini Kenya imepungua kwa mwendo wa kasi sana. Hapo mwaka wa 1985 tulikuwa na kolongo 35,000 na miaka 40 baadaye kolongo nchini Kenya idadi yao haijapita 10,000. Kwa hivyo tumepoteza ni kama 70 kwa 70%. Kwa hivyo kama shirika tuko very concerned, na hapa nchini Nandi, hapa county ya Nandi iko na 4%, 4% ya idadi ya kolongo nchini Kenya. Hiyo ni kolongo 350 hivi. Kwa hivyo ni kati ya zile top 10 counties nchini Kenya tukifika ni idadi ya kolongo. Kwa hivyo Nandi ni sehemu muhimu sana, na sababu moja inachangia upungufu ama kupungua kwa idadi ya kolongo sio tu Kenya bali duniani kote, ni sababu kama tunapoteza mazingira yake kama vile sehemu loefu wetlands. Kuendeleza idadi ya kolongo nchini Kenya iko mikakati tofauti ambao tunashikiliana na washikandao wengine. Kama hivi juzi tumezindua ile tunaita action plan tukishirikiana na Kenya Wildlife Service, ambayo inatupea mwongozo kama nchi mikakati ile inafaa tuchukue ndio tuweze kueneza idadi ya kolongo nchini Kenya.
Kennedy Kiplimo ko agenge eng biik chekonyor kanetisyonotok kole kale kokonyor kelchinoik chechang tab koistoegei kabatisyetab museret ak saos, ak kolos chief officer nebo mbarenik ak ripsetab itonwekab emet eng serikalitab county nebo Nandi, Jonah Tireito, kakwautyonotok koib kibagengeitab International Grain Foundation eng tokyinetab kiro kole karibok itonwekab emet.
Achek ko ki wanafunzi ko kikenai kechop kerichek, kingen kechop manure chebo nguno chechuto chu. So ngmase nyoni kapsusi yo kong mbarani ko mbaret nemining. Lani kikinetech akobo ole kichoptoi mbaret nemining kot kenyor faida. So eng yu kealdoi ingwek eng yuto mining yu ako ingwek chechang compare ak mbaret neo nacham ketinye kolimbo gaa. So eng yu ketinye faida kong'ete nguno kakibwa. So kitinye bobat. Ko bobat ko nguno ko business age neter ako netindoi chepkondok chechang. So nguno ngarawani tugul kikonye arawek aeng nguno kenyoru chepkondok chechang. So kimeche kele kongoi kikotoretech project ni. ICF kikotoretech amu kongonyot kokemetochi olinie akebwa meto.
Tunashukuru ICF kwa ile kazi nzuri amefanya na tumefurahishwa na ile kazi ambayo wamefanya. Wako na mambo mengi ambayo wamefanya, maneno ya dawa ambayo ni organic, wako na maneno ya mboka, vile mushrooms. So sisi kama county government tumefurahishwa na ile kazi inaendelea hapa. Na county government tumekuwa tukishirikiana na washikadau wengi aswa ICF, KWS, KFS hili tuhakikisha kwamba tumeweza kuondoa watu kwa wetlands ama sehemu chemichemi. Na tumekuwa tukifanya hiyo kwa miaka mitatu sasa. Tumeweza kurejesha takriban ekari zaidi ya 100 na tumeweza kufence.
Kong'ete taonitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Kakotestai kampunit nebo Safaricom kosuldaen tetutiet nebo Safaricom Connect Forum en komosta nebo Nairobi region ole kaimut en kibagenge ketik 250 chekete karisiek chebo taxi mising cheboisien oret nebo muswoknotet koboto kora stakeholders alak chemiten sekta nebo loiset asikomuch kokochi icheket kanetutik akokimit icheket. Tetutiet noto bo Safaricom Connect ko agenge en kakwautik cheboisien Safaricom kokanapta biik chemache kotoi mung'aroshek anan ko chetindoi mung'aroshek chemache kokanapta icheket anan ko bara. Ako mising ko en county nebo Nairobi ko en mung'aret noto nebo taxi.
So it's a complete pleasure to be here. We're here at Strathmore University this morning. Today we're hosting our segment, Sapphire, where we work with individuals who have got big aspirations like we all do, but specifically entrepreneurs. So today we're talking to them about how they can grow their business. We're talking to them around how they can access finance. We're talking to them around the digital tools and how they can work with AI to increase productivity. Why is this important? Because entrepreneurs form the biggest base of our small to medium-sized businesses in this country, and we build solutions specifically for them. So what we're doing here is giving them the tools that can enable them to grow their businesses, the tools that can enable them to spread, engage with customers, get the knowledge that they need, so then they can become our next large corporates in this country. Our role at Safaricom is to transform, and so what we have done and have been doing across the country is working with entrepreneurs to make sure that they have the right tools, they have the power to connect, creating networks through the communities we bring together today, giving them the power to access our services and our solutions, and giving them the power of research and innovation that can help to scale their businesses. We started off in the Coast region, where we hosted the first one in Mombasa. We've done the same in Rift, where we hosted a similar forum in Eldoret. We have now done something similar in Greater Western, in Kisumu, again working with entrepreneurs, and this week we're in Nairobi. So expect to see us in every region coming to work with entrepreneurs. We've chosen to work also with a segment lens. So today we're dealing with those who are in the transport and logistics business, specifically the hailing services, so that we can give them customized solutions just for their businesses. And we look forward to doing that with more and more sectors and segments for entrepreneurs. Okay. So the gaps that we've seen specifically in the hailing or transport business have been around access to capital. In fact, as I was leaving, one of the key questions that were being asked is how do people access funding to buy the vehicles? How do they support salaries if they have more than one vehicle? And those are the tools that we're presenting today through our overdraft facilities for businesses, like Fuliza ya Biashara for businesses, where you can access overnight credit. There are also short-term loans through our TASI loan facilities, where you can borrow over a period of 14, 30 days, based on what your requirements would be. So the big thing that we see here is access to finance, and that's a problem that we're looking to solve. But we're also creating solutions around wealth creation. So overnight, any cash flow that you have left over, we're then encouraging a lot of these entrepreneurs to save them through our ZD for Pochi, our ZD for Biashara, where they can invest money overnight and get a return that allows them to pay for their expenses with the returns that they're able to make of our money market solution. For this season, this is our last location because this has been our 5th session that we've been working on. So we will be coming back in the last quarter of the year to then engage with our customers. So we don't have the program right now, but we've just covered a very successful 3 months of engaging with our customers. So we need to take a break, make sure that the learnings have come in, that they're enjoying our products, and then we come back bigger and better in the 4th quarter of the year.
I'm excited to be here for the Sapphire Connect. I was called by Safaricom by the official number and invited for this function. So I'm happy that they engage us, and I would like to learn more, and I'm still learning about how to become successful as an entrepreneur. So I'm very ready, I'm very happy for the engagement. So I'm still learning how we are going to do these online drivers, and we are happy for the engagement. Okay, first of all, I have not been tracking my cash flow. That is one of the reasons why I haven't been successful. And then again, saving. Yeah, I'm supposed to be saving. Imenisaidia sana because now I will be able to make more money, and then I will be able to track where I'm going wrong with the finances.
Agidakshiniga county na Manarok kolega ko mongeche mangara in Syria na Tulele Trading Center in Komastar Manarok East ka ko barga metab ke ang nerega ke en muay golle ko gi goito ke be roche gian mungaret en Syria ne lel na go gitechen komasatak ko tibig chemabunu komasatak ban Tulele kondochin MCA nebo Komastar Mosiro nota go Mika Olorgeso Kumwa icheket kole noto ko mayanat kosubkei ak ngakimut biik chebunu komoswek alak konyokonam boroinwek en siro notok karirtaen MCA nebo komosatak bo Mosiro Governor nebo County nebo Narok Patrick Ole Ntutu en nemwoe kole koimuch koboisien inendet kimnotet netindoi kokoito kebeberwechoto bo mung'aret koityi biik chemanyolu.
Juzi tulikuwa hapa Alhamisi tukaelewana na waziri Sibitek pamoja na maofisa wa serikali. County DCC alikuwa hapa. Tukasema tupatie wamama wiki 2-3 zile stalls zimebaki zikamilike, tukuje tuwapatie kwa usawa. Lakini leo hii governor alioda makarani wake kuja kuweka padlocks kwa zile stalls zimekamilika. Hawa wamama wako hapa hawajui, wanakuja kuweka usiku. Mimi nataka kusema kama MCA wa hapa, kama governor haheshimu nafasi yangu niliyochaguliwa na wananchi, hata mimi siheshimu yake. Na hii maneno ya governor kurudi kuja kufanya mambo ya utoto hapa, governor ako na kazi mingi ya kufanya. Ako na kazi mingi ya kufanyia wananchi. Kuna mashamba ya wananchi imeenda. Olkiombo ndugu yake anachukua, aenda anyang'anya ndugu yake Olkiombo. Sio hapa. Mimi nimesema hii soko haiwezi funguliwa. And let it be clear. Wacha hata ifikie president ya kwamba governor anapiganisha wananchi. President alisema lazima soko ipeanwe kwa usawa, kwa uhaki mchana. Alafu governor anatuma watu waeke vivuli usiku. Hizo vivuli zote tumetoa zote, hakuna ile itawekwa na hii soko haiwezi funguliwa.
Kwa majina yangu naitwa John Malit. mkazi wa Ndulele. Ningependa tu kusema venye watu wamefanya kugawa soko wamegawa na kinyume. Juu unaona kama kuna mtu anaitwa Karbala amechukua kama sol 7, kama kuna wengine wajapata hata kata hata moja. Ningependa kusema hatuwezi kubali na hatuwezi kubali hata siku moja. Mpaka igawanywe venye tuliagana. Juu hapa Ndulele kuna Damat, kuna Purko, kuna Kegonyoge na kuna Kikuyu na kuna watu wengine pia. Tungesema tungependa amani igawanywe na haki na amani. Na tukae na amani.
Mimi naitwa Lucy Torome, mkaaji wa Ndulele, kiongozi wa wamama wa jamii ya Mosiro. Nimesema kama mama tugawie soko equal kwa sababu hapa kuna kisungumukuti. Kegonyoge wapewe 50, Damat 50, Purko 50. Hiyo ingine itabaki 50, tupe hawa mama wengine ambaye wa makabila wako Ndulele. La sivyo soko ifungwe, hakuna kugawanywa soko bila kila mtu kukaa chini. Hivyo ndio tumesema. Ifungwe mpaka tugawe vizuri.
Na mimi nataka kuomba hivi. Hii soko ilijengwa na Mheshimiwa Rais na ilijengewa wananchi wa Mosiro, wananchi wa Ndulele. Na hii Ndulele iko na watu tofauti. Iko na watu mara 4. Iko Damat, iko Kegonyoge, iko Purko na iko hawa wananchi wengine. Na sisi hatuna ubaguzi. Na hatuna shida na mtu yoyote. Lakini tunaomba governor, heshima ya soko na ya watu wa Ndulele waliokuchagua iwekwe. Tupewe heshima yetu. Na Mheshimiwa Songo aheshimiwe, ni yeye ndiye MCA tulimchagua hapa. Na Mheshimiwa Aramata aheshimiwe, ni yeye ndiye mjumbe wa national government ambao tulimchagua hapa. Kama kuna heshima ya Songo, kama kuna heshima ya mjumbe Aramat, soko haitafunguliwa. Very simple. Haitafunguliwa. Na sisi tumesimama kama wananchi, tuko kidede hapa, tutasimama, tuko tayari kwa kila ambao tunahitaji. Lakini tunahitaji amani.
Leo ni soko ya ng'ombe ndio nafunguliwa. Sio ya hapa. Sio hii ya watu. Kwa hivyo naomba gavana kwa heshima, enda fungua bama ya ng'ombe, wacha hii ya watu. Hii ya watu imeweka mpango mzuri, ifungulie. Na sisi sina kabila, nasema sipati huyu. Lakini kama nakuja kutumia mali nyingine, sisi tunakuomba tu. Nakuomba tu. Songo ndio MCA. Songo ndio MCA. Usiku na mchana.
Jitab kalenjin choto kolegab emet chekaitun kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV nekosomanun kwana Victor Korir. Anoibun logoiwek en oret nebo kabarunoik kun Naomi Cherotich kimagun betut nemie.